يا مصر اكبر عدد في تاريخ العالم.
مطلوب يا جماعه متطوعين للجنة الشعبيه. مطلوب متطوعين للجنة الشعبيه ورا مصر. ويجمعوا ورا مصر. مطلوب متطوعين للجنة الشعبيه ويجمعوا ورا مصر.
بيصوره هو يا عم.
صور ليه؟
مش بيصورك انت بتعمل حاجه غلط، انت سالت كده ليه؟
لا
لا بيوزعلك في حاجه.
انا لو برخم مش هنيجي.
لا طيب
شفت بقى؟
طيب.
Here, this is a place of the memory of the revolution.
Yeah, this all is explain what graffiti is all about. They are making a document for the revolution. Those are the people who was killed by cops like this. He called Hosseini Abu Dif. He was a press guy. He was just capturing pictures from or for some guys which are killing another prostitutes without permission, you know. Then they just noticed that he's capturing them, so they killed them. Killed them. And
The same in same answer on the same question, but in Arabic.
in Arabic, okay. هنا محمد محمود. احنا شباب الثوره سميناه عيون الحريه عشان ده اكتر شارع شهد ضرب، شهد ازاي الناس اتضربت عشان يجيبوا حقهم. قدام شويه مات جيكا. السور دوت الناس بتوع اللي بيسموا جرافيتي راسمين الناس اللي ماتت بسبب الاحداث. ده مثال عن الناس ديت. هو صحفي اسمه الحسيني ابو ضيف. ده شغال في قناه عادي جدا، وبعد كده كان بيصور الاخوان والانتهاكات بتاعتهم اللي كانت بتحصل في الاتحاديه علشان يبين للناس الحقيقه فعلا اللي بتحصل. ساعتها الاخوان بدون اي حق او سلطه قتلوه برصاص في وشه. رسمناها هنا زي ما رسمنا الناس التانية. دي ضحايا تعذيب، دي صورهم اللي وصلت لنا. ده خالد سعيد، ده مات قبل الثورة، هو يعتبر أول شرار للثورة. ده قبضوا عليه بتهمة ملهاش لازمة، كان عشان قانون الطوارئ اللي بيديلهم الحق يمسكوا أي حد في أي وقت. مسكوه وعذبوه. بعد كده اما اكتشفوا الموضوع دوت وبدأ الموضوع يبقى قضية رأي عام زي ما بيقولوا هنا في مصر، لقوا وشه كده بالظبط زي ما هو مرسوم. قالوا بان هو كان بالع لفافة حشيش، ده نوع من الدروجز هنا في مصر. طبعا لفافة الحشيش بتعمل في وشه كل ده. هو اتعذب واتعذب لحد ما مات. هو ده كان السبب الرئيسي في موته من غير ذنب، من غير ما يعمل حاجه حاضر. حتى لو هو اتقفش معاه ايا كان جريمته ايه، بس ما يحصلش فيه كده. دي ناس برضو بعد ما اتعذبوا كانوا عاملين كده. واحد 2/2012 كانت ماتش الاهلي مع المصري في بورسعيد. تقريبا الناس نسيت نتيجه الماتش ايه من كتر اللي حصل فيه. من اول الماتش هو كان في مشاكل كتير ما بين الجمهور وبعضه، جمهور بورسعيد وجمهور الاهلي. بيرموا على بعض طوب، بيحدفوا على بعض مولوتوف، مش مولوتوف، الشماريخ بتاعتهم بيستخدموها في التشجيع. بعد ما الماتش خلص الجماهير نزلت، كانوا كلهم ماسكين نفس الشوم، ماسكين بيجروا بنفس الطريقه في نفس الاتجاه ناحيه الجمهور بتاع الاهلي. ده انس، ده كان مشجع من الارفس الاهلي، واحد من اللي ماتوا. 72 واحد ما ماتوش موتة عادية، لا ماتوا من الضرب. كانوا بيحدفوهم من فوق الاستاد، كانوا بيجروا وراهم وبيضربوهم. الامن وقف كان بيتفرج. الاوحش كده انه كان واقف بيصور اللي بيحصل.
Could you show me here one graph you make you?
Okay, in front of there. عملنا الجرافيتي بتاعنا، اول جرافيتي هنا في محمد محمود. ده الحسين ابو ضيف اللي كنت بتكلم عليه من شويه. دي كانت بعد ما مات بحوالي يوم او يومين. ده اصلا كاريكاتير لواحد اسمه كارلوس لاتوف. كارلوس لاتوف ده من الناس اللي بترسم كاريكاتير عن الثوره المصريه. هنا كان سنه ميلاده وسنه وفاته 2012. جنبها كتبنا لا تصالح، ده جزء من القصيده. لا تصالح فليس سوى ان تبين. لا تصالح عشان ازاي نصالحهم بعد ما عملوا حاجه زي دي، قتل واحد ملوش ذنب. فليس سوى ان تريد الا ما نعوز احنا، الا ما نعوز نصالحهم اما هم يقفوا بالشروط بتاعتنا. ده كان اول جرافيتي زي ما قلت نعمله في محمد محمود، ولسه ان شاء الله هنعمله.
The same in English.
Okay. Here in Muhammad Mahmoud, our graffiti team did his first graffiti. It's Hussein Abu Dif, the press guy who was killed by Irfan. He got a shot in the head. Here is the press year, 1979, and the year which he died at, 2012. Here we wrote in English, never forgive who did this big problem in Egypt by killing this guy. There is some words there. Unless you want, never forgive unless you want to forgive someone who did this miserable thing. It was like I said, it was a problem here in Egypt by killing this guy. So we will never forgive those people for killing Hussein Abu Dif, unless if we want to forgive them when they what can I say, fulfill our feelings for them, for what did they do. So a lot of things we will never forgive them for it.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm a girl. You know?
ده جرافيتي ده حقيقي حصل، اللي في الارض دي فعلا حصل فيها كده. دي كانت واحده لابسه لبسها العادي جدا وماشيه في التحرير، ما كانتش ليها دعوه باي حاجه، لحد في الاخر اتلم عليها ناس من الامن المركزي قلعوها هدومها وفضلوا يضربوا فيها. ناس كتير طلعت في عرضها وقالت ده هي اللي كانت غلطانه، هي اللي استفزت الامن وكده. طبعا دي عذور وهي عشان اللي هم بيعملوه، بس للاسف المنظر ده فعلا حصل.
Same in English, but more higher when you speak. Wait a minute. On va essayer de mettre le micro pour voir ce que ça donne.
That's the voice.
On micro?
English.
Okay, this thing was actually happened in Tahrir Square. This girl was in her formal dress. They grabbed her from her dress and make her like naked, you know. Then they started to hit her and they started to hit her, like I said, and they grab her from her head in the street. Some guys say that she was the one who teased the cops, which make them do that for her. But we aren't believe that whatever she did. there is no excuse to make this for him.
So this, I think, is very interesting.
Okay. In Arabic?
English?
English first. Okay. Here we are talking about the
Wait.
okay.
Ah, c'est un enfer.
Start.
Okay.
Here we are talking about the innocent guys, like those who are just capturing what they are seeing in the street to make people know the truth, to make people know what's really happened, not what the media are telling us. Here is a girl. She's a press. She's holding a camera. This guy is one of the cops. He's just throwing a bullet in her body. For what crime? She isn't doing anything wrong. She's just capturing the truth, which is not lovely for our government to make people know about it.
Okay.
Okay.
يا ما فيش حاجه من تحت يا
Okay. Now we are in front of the wall. The cops are not are.
Speak higher, please.
What?
Very high. Speak very high.
Okay. Now we
Listen.
are okay. Now we are in front of the wall which cops were built here in the street to wasn't give us the ability to reach the other side. So some of people draw another street. You know, like when you are standing like this, you are just looking to the other side in the wall. They wrote some kids are going to their school. They wrote some words like it means revolution has succeeded. Here it's like a dialogue, you know. Here this kid is saying less, like not yet. Here جبنا حق الشهداء. It's mean those guys who did for nothing or for no crime. Did we bring their right back? This kid is telling listen, no, not yet. The same dialogue is going on and on. It's just another wall in our country. It's just another wall we have to I don't know, destroy and go to the other side.
What is in the other side of this wall?
Ministry of Internal Business, وزارة الداخلية. They are afraid from us to go in there and make some you know, even a noise. They can't handle it. You know, they are afraid of what we can do. They are afraid of this building behind this wall. So they just build it, and they just thought that we can't reach the other side, but and this is the evidence of this.
What did you mean about all the, because there's just near Tahrir that we can see many walls like this,
Yep.
or there is an other parts like, I know that there is many walls like this near Tahrir,
Yep.
near Presidential Palace,
Yes.
but after, there is just Tahrir and Tahrir like this, the places in which we can show many walls like this.
They are building it to stop us from what we are doing. They are building it to ensure that we are going the other side and make what we want, what we are came here for. There is this wall, and in Simon Bolivar Square wall, in Ittihadiyya they build another wall. They are building a lot of walls. I think at last they will be just in deep in these walls, and we are in the other side of it.
Well, how did you react about when you show all these walls in the city?
Not good.
This is an aggression for you?
Yep, it's not good for me. You are taking from me the right to go the other side, to tell or to say what I want to say. This is against the freedom which we deserve. This is not good. This really wrong, and this one of the reasons which we are going in the streets and complaining about reasons like this which is not good for our life.
Okay, you repeat all the information the same
In Arabic?
in Arabic.
Okay.
Like this is, I think it's better for you.
اوكي. ده جدار بنوه وراه وزارة الداخلية. كانوا خايفين من اللي ممكن يحصل لو الثوار عدوا. وزارة الداخلية دي حاجة منطقة يعني وزارة حيوية جدا في الدولة. ما ينفعش الناس بسهولة تعدي الناحية التانية، عشان كده بنوا الجدار دوت. بس احنا خلينا الجدار ده يتفتح وهو لسه موجود. احنا خلينا الجدار ده يبقى مبين اللي وراه وهو لسه موجود. رسمنا عليه بقية الشارع، لو حد رجع من شوية من ورا هيشوف بقية الشارع وهو لسه في جدار. دي حاجة حلوة من حاجات الجرافيتي اللي بتتعمل في مصر. هنا راسمين شوية أطفال رايحين المدرسة بينهم حوار. ابتدى من هناك خلاويص لسه دي زي لعبة موجودة عندنا في مصر أو أغنية. بعد كده ابتدوا يتكلموا بجد شوية، بيقولوا الثورة نجحت، اللي جنبها بيقول لها لأ. قالت له طب جبنا حق الشهداء الناس اللي ماتت دي؟ قالت له لسه ما جبناش حاجة. طب مصر بقت جنة؟ برضه لسه. لا بالعكس، مصر بقت اوحش، مصر بقت يموت فيها ناس اكتر، مصر بقت تتعذب فيها ناس اكتر وتتكتم حريتهم. الواحد لما يشوف حيطان زي دي مبنيه في كل حته، زي في الاتحاديه او في ميدان سيمون بوليفار او في اي حته زي دي، بحس بان في جزء من حريته راح. يعني انا ليه ماليش الحريه بان انا اعدي الناحيه الثانيه؟ ليه بتبني حواليا حيطان؟ حاسس بان في الاخر زي ما بيقولوا هم يفضلوا يبنوا حواليهم حيطان لحد اما هم اللي يتزنقوا في النص واحنا نبقى بره. ساعتها ده الاخر، ده اللي هيحصل في الاخر. للاسف حاجه زي دي المفروض ما تبقاش موجوده، المفروض ما تبقاش متسابه، بس ليها اخر. يعني مش على طول هيفضلوا حاطين حيطان هنا، ومش على طول هيفضلوا يمنعونا من اللي احنا عايزين نعمله.
Okay, and you look at me, it's okay. Okay. So can you explain me again the name of your graffiti band?
We did name the graffiti band El Cannibal Wara. It's the back seat of any transportation here in Egypt. It's explained, like those guys who are sitting back, seeing everything, but not talking with anybody. They are see everything and know about it, but doesn't speak with anyone about. They know everything, but they are always kept everything for them.
Okay, same answer but in Arabic.
ماشي. الكلام ده احنا سمينا الفريق الكنبه اللي ورا عشان في يعني المعنى دوت هو ممكن نقول بين الناس اللي قاعده ورا دايما بتشوف كل حاجه بس ما بتتكلمش، عارفه كل حاجه وفاهمه كل حاجه، بس في نفس الوقت ما بتتخلطش مع الناس قوي او ما بتتكلمش مع الناس قوي في الاحداث بتاعتهم، بس هم عارفين كل حاجه ومحددين وجهه نظر او رؤيه للاحداث اللي بتحصل. بس
Sorry. So the back seat is the same name in English and in Arabic, or you have a name for in Arabic or
No, in Arabic الكنبه اللي ورا. In English back seat.
Canapé Laura.
What? الكنبه اللي ورا. كنبه اللي ورا.
why did you call your team like this? What did you call your team like this?
Why?
Why did you choose this name for your team?
We thought about a lot of things, a lot of names, but at the end we just take this name, and in the same time we are not our concern is not about the name only. It's about what we are doing. The name is it's not important about comparing with the things we are doing in the walls or drawing.
Same in Arabic now.
الاسم اللي اخترناه احنا جاي في دماغنا حاجات كتير جدا غير الاسم دوت، بس في الاخر اخترنا الاسم ده، بس في نفس الوقت الاسم ده مش مهم قوي على قد الحاجات اللي احنا بنعملها، على قد الرسومات اللي احنا بنرسمها او الفكره اللي احنا بنعبر بيها عن على الحاجه.
Okay. How many people belong the group? And is it on this group? Is there only young guys or older? What's the medium age for the guys in the group?
احنا اكبر واحد فينا
24
In English first and in Arabic after.
Okay, in English first. There are 15 members in this band. We started at 8, but you know, every day we found a new talent which can help us with our work. Now we are 15, and the older guy of us is 22, and the youngest is 18. So we are all of us are young guys.
Okay. When did you begin to draw on the first time and after in the street?
Our first draw was about 5 months. About 5 months ago, we started to draw graffiti after the revolution. We started to collect every talent of us to do something good. Then we chose to be a graffiti team, to be an idea in the walls.
On va y arriver. T'inquiète pas Nora, on y arrive, on gère. I speak just a little bit for Nora in French. What kind of message are you trying to send to people with this politics or all message?
It's not one message. We are sending a lot of messages, political messages and art messages about the art of graffiti itself, about something good to society, whatever it is. It's not one message.
Okay, in Arabic?
احنا مش بنوصل رساله واحده بس للمجتمع، احنا بنوصل اكتر من رساله. مش لازم تكون سياسيه او كده، ممكن تكون فنيه كمان للفن بتاع الجرافيتي نفسه، بان احنا نرسم حاجه شكلها حلو على الحيطه. المهم تبقى حاجه كويسه للناس ايا كانت هي بتتكلم عن ايه او ليها علاقه بيه.
So why do you do this graph on the wall in the city?
There is a lot of kinds to explain how we feel about something. We are explaining our feelings about the events here in Egypt. You know, we can just protest and fight with the cops or something like this, but we shoot the way which we are good at, the way which are most talented at, which is drawing on the walls and saying.
ألف شكر. أنا بنتي في التلفزيون كده؟ أنت كده طلعت في التلفزيون.
Like I was saying, we choose this method to explain our feelings on the walls because this method is the best for us.
Is it a peaceful revolution?
Yep, it's a peaceful revolution. We didn't make anything wrong before the cops. What I'm saying that the cops started to fight us, started to hit us, started to arrest us, and take a lot of rights from us. Then it's our reaction. It's our reaction to hit them back, to try to fight them. But the first reaction they do it.
the art of graffiti, it's new in Egypt?
No, it's I think it's old, about 5 years. I think
لا من زمان
10 years.
من زمان ده في جرافيتي من 1979
صح. لا it's old, really old. But it's not the same meaning of graffiti. It was like, you know, just drawing in the walls. Whatever this draw is sending a message or not, you know. But now it's more it's harder and it's bigger here in Egypt, the graffiti thing.
And is the graffiti, is it okay to make some graffiti on the wall in Egypt, or is it forbidden?
It's forbidden. They can arrest us for what we are doing. But all of us we are not accept this. We doesn't know why it's forbidden. We don't see it's a crime to draw something on the walls.
You can go to jail if the cops arrest you, or
I really don't know the punishment, but we can go jail.
6 شهور لسنة
From 6 months to 1 year we can stay in jail just because of drawing in the walls. We can't. There is a new law about a new rule about the graffiti guys. They can just draw in the public buildings or the private building. They say that if they saw anyone doing this thing, they just they have the right to arrest him and give it up to the jail.
What's happening now in Egypt? Is it a civil war or a new revolution? And are the graffiti useful inside this battle?
We can say it's a civil war yet. We are just in the beginning of something and at the end of a new thing. Maybe it's gonna be a new revolution. Maybe they will do what we really want to do now. But they also they are the government and the president. Oops, مش مشكلة. The government of the president, but or they can make it a civil war. They can just make a lot of problems with us and another citizens here in Egypt, and we can fight each other. Everything is possible.
ندير ودي عشان ايده
No, لازم
Okay, when you decide to go, how did you decide to go to make a new draw in the city, and how did you decide to draw this or this?
What we are drawing is related with the current events here in Egypt. It is related with what's happening now. Every day there is a new thing here in Egypt. It's possible to draw on the walls, but not always we have one thing to draw. We choose what we are going to draw depending on the current event here in Egypt.
Is there some rules for every guys? There is a drawer, there is a painter, something like this in the group.
Maybe yes, yeah. Some of us can just draw, and some of us can color what we did draw. But all of us can do it. Can do everything. But you know, there's some of us better in something, and some of us can do something best for it.
And how did you choose the wall in which you make your draw?
We choose a wall in an area which people are gathering at, which is possible to everyone to see. Not in a small street or something like this. No, in a big area. Every man, everybody can see. Also, we have to choose a wall which is easy to draw on it.
Okay. Thank you. Give me your name again and the letter. Loais?
لؤي
لؤي.
عبد الحميد.
نفس الكلام طبعا. وهدف كان سجله طبعا المحترف الكبير السابق رئيس الأوروبي.
انا وكيال نطلع نعزف في واحدة من ليالينا
رحت
هو دلوقتي في حاجتين يا المنظمة لا مش دلوقتي بس في أقرب وقت يعني كلمنا بكرة
يلعب الكورة ينقلها عند رامي ربيع يلعب الأرضية لسه فيها خطورة رامي ربيع بيفوتها علاء كمان
بعض كتير. القعده دي لا مش القعده دي هنقول للناس اللي عايز نبوظ.
بس الفكره ان كله هيجي.
لا الحاجه الوحيده اللي كله هيجي
شوف يا عم اكرم دخل وهيجي
كله هيبقى
فرات في الابتدائي يا راجل دخلت يوتيوب بالصدفه عنده ما جت كان عنده امتحان النهارده.
ممكن محمد نبيل يجي معانا في الليالي
هم 3 4
انا بقول لك هيبقى مثلا انا وحسن المجله ما فيهاش حاجه انا في السياسه
بشوف فيها فساتين كتير بصراحه صور افراح وحاجات كده.
انا فتحت لقيت اول حاجه فستان واحده كده فستان فرح وبعدين كيم كارديشيان والناس ممثلين وعملت فيلم مش عارف ايه 6 دقايق
So now the last question. Who is exactly? Could you explain? Sorry. Who is exactly Jika? And could you explain me his story?
Okay, Jika is a 17 years.
Speak I.
Okay. Jika is a 17 years old guy. He was in high school. He is a martyr, which was killed by cops by a shot in his head. He didn't do anything crime. He wasn't hit anyone or throwing a Molotov, for example. He was innocent, but they just killed him. Jika was a political guy. He was speaking in politics in many ways, like in social media or there is a movement called 7 April. He was a member of 7 April. They killed him and for no reason. So it's our job to always remind people with his story and his event when he just took a politics.
So sorry.
No problem.
Same but in Arabic.
جيكا 17 سنة كان في تانية ثانوي. اوكي جيكا كان في 17 سنة كان في تانية ثانوي. جيكا مات في محمد محمود برصاص في راسه في خرطوش. فضل ميت كلينيكيا لمدة مش فاكرها بالظبط بس مش كتير. بعديها توفى عن الحياة تماما. جيكا ما كانش بيعمل حاجة غلط، ما كانش مجرم او ما كانش بلطجي، ما كانش بيأذي حد او كان بيخرب حاجة. اخد رصاصة في راسه من غير اي سبب. هو كان بريء واحنا من واجبنا بان احنا دايما نفكر الناس بيه، نفكر الناس ليه ده مات من غير ذنب. ليه المفروض ما حدش تاني يموت بنفس الطريقه دي، ان هو ما بيعملش حاجه وواقف في الشارع بيعترض بطريقه عاديه جدا، ساعتها الناس هي اللي دي حاجه من الحاجات اللي بنعبر عنها.